Okay, greetings YouTube land, welcome back to another live stream of Diablo 3. So, you know, this is season 23 and I'm gonna be playing as my Crusader, and there's like 3 different builds I came up with, and yeah, I think that's it. That tournament is okay. 13. 3 different builds I came up with, and for me, the best build I've found, you know, I don't really go online to look at builds. I just go by the sets, you know, that I find. And this one here, the Fists of Heaven set, so Aegis of Valor, I found this one to be like the best. But, you know, before I go through that, and it's not even, I don't have it like built like optimally yet, I don't think, because I just sort of came up with it and then put some stuff together that looked like it would go well with this. But before I do this, I'm gonna Fist of Heavens. Okay, I'll show you this one. Okay, this is the Roland set, and this is the Seeker of Light. This is the Hammerden set, the Blessed Hammer set, and build. And I thought this one sucked, but we'll go to that later. So this is like the first one I came up with, and this is actually the seasonal set. Give me one moment. Here's a little itchy. Okay. And yeah, okay, so let's go do this. This one is you know, it's pretty good, but the only thing about it, it seems like it's a risky one. You know, if I don't keep active, keep moving and healing all the time through attacks, I will die, you know. Wow, I'm still having a hard time with this one, you see? Incredible.
Not enough left. His wounds are deep, like just before the wind.
Yeah, wow. And this is, you know, Torment 13.
Do that.
Okay, wow.
His wounds are deep.
Okay.
His wounds are deep.
You have a hard time with this. Like lower torments, you know, torment 10 and under, maybe even 11. I can kill them pretty quickly.
I'm fading.
Oh, but now. Okay, let me show you this Hammerden style. This one kind of sucks, really. Okay. Whoa. You see that?
I'm fading. My strength.
Jesus. I think Lord Torments would be okay. Now this one. Oh, wow, one is on a cooldown. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Hope I don't have a hard time here with this. Okay. Is that it? Okay.
Not ready yet. Had enough?
You see that? Now this is this set here. Seeker of the Light, was it? I can't remember, but or Aegis of Valor. This is not even my seasonal set. Okay, it was the Shield Bash and the sweeping one. Even that, the damage was nothing compared to this. See, I kept attacking them. I kept charging them and unleashing my buildup of the shield bash, and it just wasn't good. Lower Torments, it was fine, but it was still like a very risky build to play because I had to just keep up with my leeching and by attacking, otherwise I'll die. I guess think of it like if you've ever seen the movie Crank 1 and Crank 2. I think mostly Crank 1. I don't know if 2 was the same, but
I'm injured.
he had to keep his adrenaline up, otherwise he would die. You know, like Jason Statham, and it was kind of like that.
I like to think the world is safer now.
But this one, I mean, you saw it. You saw the beginning. The full sets that I was wearing, and I'm not even, I'm not like, have this thing optimally built yet. Oh. Look at all those death breath. It's incredible. Wow.
I need healing.
I need stuff to boost my, maybe not necessarily my health, but maybe more of my resistance and defense, and armor and all that. Oh, I mean, it's my shield block. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm.
Bad luck for you, friend.
God, look at that death breath. What the? Is it really because it's on Torment 13 and a cross between that and this? Double the amount of death's breath. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah, but I really like that build. So good. Oh. Another Tyrael's Might.
Deep.
The Rift
Oh.
Guardian has arrived.
Whoops. Wow, look at that.
I am
Okay.
returning to town.
each of your elementals' damage bonus is equal to your highest. I still don't quite get that.
The ancients.
Yeah, see, let me switch it again so you could see. Again, this is the first set that my seasonal set that I put together, and you can see everything here. You can go ahead and take a look at all that. It was going really well with this set for a while, but like I said, it was the risky one. Oh, this is in the cube. Okay. So head over to, I don't know, Field of Misery. See, that's cool. You see that? That's doing like better. Oh, hey!
I wish I could do that.
There's that fucker.
Burn in the light.
There he is. Die.
My wrath is low. Patience.
Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, great. Okay, I got the boots.
Azeroth favors me. I require more light. I'm fading.
Oh, look. A friggin' portal opened up.
Not enough wrath.
The Burning Hells are not responsible for events that transpire there. If you claim to have been to this place, okay, that must be the cow level. And it is.
Like chaff before the wind.
Ooh.
I'm overburdened. I'm
All right.
returning to town.
should I give this Hammerden set, or Blessed Hammer set? Hammerden is from D2, but basically like the same thing. Like, I don't even have that socketed, but let's give it a try. That could be another reason why it sucks, right? I didn't bother socketing it. Let's go ahead and do that. It just, like I said, it just seems like it sucks, this one.
These wounds are deep.
It sucks at higher tournaments. Alright.
I need to go back.
Hey, wow. Tournament 13 already. Yeah. Come on in and join me, Sean. Sean, he's a really, really great player. His Barbarian and his Whirlwind, when I had seen it, I think he even set himself a record, I believe. Like 3 or 4 minutes, I think he did a Greater Rift. And when I saw him come in, and he just whirlwind through everything, and he's not the kind of guy that has, I'm talking about you, Sean, that has had, 3-4 years experience and, starting all these seasons. I mean, really, we just started doing the season thing on season 22, and we played this maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or a few years ago, on hardcore, but we never really went this high into the tournaments. And it was just still pretty much like new to us. I mean, I started getting into it a little bit more, and then I got him and a few others into it, my brother included. But now Sean has, I guess as they say, become a contender. I mean, truly, you have to check him out. If he'll come on and he just wipes through everything with his Whirlwind, and his season set, it's a Whirlwind set. It is quite good. This is, to me, the better, this Fist of Heaven set, followed by this one, but this is a high risk, high reward, high risk, high reward kind of build, where, like I said, just like the movie Crank, I gotta keep on moving, and when I'm in a fight, unless there's nothing attacking me, I can't just really stand there. If there's nothing there, then I can kind of stand there, but if there's like groups coming at me, I have to keep pressing on the attack, and attacking to heal back, otherwise I'll die. But this one seems to be really relaxed and really powerful, to be quite honest. See, now you saw a bit of this one and quite a bit of my hammer den. Now this one. Okay. Click. Here we go. So watch this again, and I still have to socket this one. Wow, this is just great. Because this set I'm using, I'll show it to you in more detail again. And like I said, it's not even my seasonal set. I feel like this one should have been the seasonal set, you know? Oh. Hey, let me get out of here.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Wow, I didn't know that. I couldn't phase through the wall on my horse. I thought I could, but
Oh, well deserved.
I'll tell you the weakness of this ability, not the this build and this Fist of the Heaven is, see, it's like a bolt kind of thing. It fires twice because of what did it for me? This one, I believe. Fist of the Heavens now casts twice and deals 1000% more damage. You can see it, see. 1, 2. You see it? 1, 2. You see the bolts? 1, 2. Before it would just be like 1, right? Normally. So, see that? 1, 2. You see it? 2 different bolts. Now, what else am I using? Okay, I think it's the belt. Cossette's Cord of Righteousness. Fist of the Heavens costs 40% less wrath and deals another 170% more damage. So these two here augment that. On top of which, okay, this one's good. This one, Shield Glare. That's a thing where when I reflect my shield at groups of enemies, they go blind for a while, and that's only in front of me. Well, this Shield Glare now hits all enemies around me. So the ones on the side, behind, not just in front of me. Now it gets 360 degrees, which is great. But if you look at this set, my god, attacking with Fist of the Heavens empowers you, allowing Heaven's Fury, which is this thing here. You'll see this thing touched on. It's very biblical. Here. See? That. And it moves and it starts going through the group of enemies. Call down a furious ray of power that electrocutes all enemies caught within. Ground touched by the ray pulses with power, stopping enemies who try to pass over it. And that's a good thing. You know, they get stunned, because with this, Heaven's Fury deals, which is that thing, the biblical thing, deals 361% increased damage to enemies that are blinded, immobilized, or stunned. But anyways, getting back to the set. Empowers you, allowing Heaven's Fury to deal 100% increased damage for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Okay, and hitting with Fist of the Heavens returns 5 wrath and reduces damage taken by 1% for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 50 times, so 50% damage reduction. Increase the damage of Fist of the Heavens and Heaven's Fury by, look at that, a whopping 20,000%. And that is on top of all this other stuff that, you know, increase it. You know, that and that. So, increases duration of stun effects by 24%. And I'm using Bane of the Trapped. And I have both of the powers that come with it, because I raised it up to at least level 25. Bane of the Powerful, same thing. And then Bane of the Stricken. And I'm using the Furnace. Look at that. Increased damage against elites by 47%. So, I mean... Okay, the Cow King I will not speak to just yet.
I enjoy that. By the light be damned! Akarat be praised! Nothing stops the crusade.
No, no it does not. Nothing indeed, right?
These enemies defy all reason.
By the light be damned!
Fist of the Heaven. Literally, it casts twice, so it's like a 1-2 punch, isn't it? 1-2. Look at that. Look at that.
I can't carry anymore.
Straight from heaven.
By the
Look at
light be
that.
damned! I am returning to town.
Alright. And I don't have to move around frantically like crazy like my other builds. I had to, you saw it, I had to keep moving, jumping from shield bashing to build up a bunch of shield bash so I could, which one was it? This is another, I have this because I was thinking about playing around with that one as well, but see, I have something in this build. This one. Okay, yeah, sweep attack restores 6 wrath for each enemy hit and has its damage increased by 300%. That's where I just kind of sweep my weapon, like you know, it's like a flail thing, but this is in the cube, and I think I was using like a flail anyways. This thing. Yeah, see, your shield glare, okay, that's this thing here that I'm using. Like I said, it blinds everything, but this one gets them all around 360 degrees. Your shield glare deals damage equal to up to your last 5 shield bash casts. So whenever I do this, the shield bash, where I just charge from zipping from enemy to enemy, building up my charge of shield bash, I unleash it with the shield glare, which gets them 360 degrees all around, and they drop that, you know, but I have to build it up, you know, and sometimes the shield bash doesn't kill them right away, and then once they get all on me, it's, you know, I have to unleash it sometimes early, and sometimes it will kill them, but it's quite a risk, and I have to get up close to them and they can kill me, you know. So that's what makes this quite cool, is I'm just far away, I'm safe. I like it. It's I'm more relaxed. Yeah, far back. It's quite nice. I'm saving these resplendent chests for when it's all over, just in case really, really great stuff drops from it. or come out from it. And this thing I'm using, this Fists of the Heaven, it does take up
I enjoy
resources. It does take up my wrath. In the barbarian's case, it would be fury. But like I said, because I have this, Fists of the Heaven costs 40% less wrath, deals 170% more damage, and it casts it twice. You know, it doesn't really go down. So it's not. I'm not generating. I'm using resource. And what's kind of neat about that is the amount of damage dealt by your weapons is increased by 10%. Whenever you deal holy damage, which Fists of the Heavens is holy damage, this is like holy damage, you heal up to 1% of your total life. I thought I had something here. Whoops. Oh, I guess I'm not using it any longer. I was using this for a time. Each time, or each point of wrath spent heals you for 1341 life. Heal amount is increased 1% of your health globe healing bonus. So I don't know which would be considered better. You heal up to 1% of your total life. That seems like really good, so...
like chaff before the wind.
Ooh, hey. Saving those resplendent chests. See, very relaxed. I don't even have to use my crappy Justice, which is a primary. This is the one that the generators, these are the ones that generate. And they're typically pretty weak, you know? I mean, look. Does make me feel a little bit like Thor, though, right?
Out of room.
I'll try to find a cow. Okay, look at that. You see that? Look at this shit. This is your basic generator attack. You do this when this starts going low, so you have to regenerate it. So it goes up, but it's never running out. You see that? So it's like I never really have to do it. And all those are like holy bolts. Yeah, they have Fists of the Heaven in D2, but it's not quite like this. It's like a beam that strikes down, hits an enemy, and then it unleashes all those, yeah, those little holy bolts. But this one is actually emanating from you, versus the other one that's literally coming down from, you know, from heaven. So I like this one better. But what was cool about that is if, see those things that block me, that put up a wall and I can't get through, it can't penetrate that. But if I had a Fist of the Heavens that came straight down from the heavens, it would get them from behind the walls that I'm trapped in. So that's, like I said, the downfall of this build is that if that happens, then you just have to either maybe use, is it illusory? Do illusory boots? I don't know if illusory boots. Yeah, okay, I can just go through enemies, but not through walls. But that's still fine, because enemies block you in. So if I'm walled in, I can just go the only direction to leave and just phase right through the enemies, I suppose. There's one of these. I don't have it. It's called Kool-Aid. And from Zoltan Kool, right? Kool-Aid, and that makes you burst. When you use it, you could burst through walls. In other words, it allows you to, when you use that potion, you can just phase like a ghost right through the wall. You know, I don't have that, so that's something I might need to get. Is my brother on? Oh, okay, yeah, he's there. And like I said, Sean, if you want to come on. Oh, hey, it's Movie Mike. Thanks for also coming. So thank you, Mike. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, this is a nice build, and to be quite honest, it's like the best build. I was going to do a rift as well because I want to increase the amount of shards I can carry. And I want to perfect this build even more, you know. Still looking at what weapons. I mean, this is, to me, really like the best. The damage, 3,900, can get over into, you know, 4,000 something. A little over 4,000 if I put a socket in here, you know, and put a ruby. It will bring it down to, bring it up to like maybe 4,100 or 4,200, something like that. But I just want to make sure this is the weapon I'm going to stick with. It is an ancient legendary, and the furnace is quite good. But yeah. Yeah, you know, let's see.
I'm returning to town.
What was that thing where it makes the pylons spawn a boss?
Dug up some new things for you to take
Let's
a
see.
look at.
Nemesis, okay. Nemesis bracers, okay. These are ancient